Kia ora everybody. Last night's game was an absolute thriller. These two teams taking it to the very end. In the end, it was the Wakatipu Wild securing their first win of the season in a 3-2 overtime thriller. No mai, haere mai. My name is Matt Whiff and I'm here with Angelique Mawson bringing you Game 2 from the NZWIHL action this weekend here in Wakatipu, Dunedin from the Dunedin Ice Stadium. Angelique, last night's game, I just mentioned 3-2 overtime thriller.
Absolutely.
How did it happen? How did it come to be?
Thunder started off really strong and taking the early goal, and did look very strong with possession and time in the zone. But Wakatipu fought back really well, and they came back strong. Third period, it was even Stevens, and it was really anyone's game. And then taking it to the OT it just came down to who could put that last one in and have that really good rush on net, and Wakatipu did it on the day.
Yeah, they just felt like the Wakatipu Wild just got stronger as the game went on.
Yeah, they gained a lot of momentum from some good attacking opportunities and sort of kept going from that. Thunder was sort of getting a little frustrated, I think, and just a wee bit disorganised in defence, and that probably cost them a little bit in that second and third. But I think Thunder will come back strong today. It's their home ice. They'll be looking to put pressure on early and score the first goal.
Yeah, I think some of the frustration from maybe coming from the Dunedin Thunder women was their inability to score on the power play.
Yeah,
0 from 7 last night, even though they moved the puck around and looked like they could have scored at any moment. Just Jordan Wishman with a fantastic game in net kept them off the scoreboard when they were with the extra person.
Absolutely. I think their setup on their power play is fantastic. I think they're all in the right place, they're all doing the right thing, but I think they need to pull the trigger a bit more on that power play. A few more shots on net, traffic in front, pick up those rebounds. Sort of waiting for that pretty goal, but sometimes you just got to get that puck on net.
And last night, Kelly Burstein had an absolute blinder of a game for the Wakatipu Wild, scoring 2 goals and assisting on the overtime winner. Can we see more of that from her tonight?
Yeah, I think she's a player with a lot of dynamic speed, and she's quick off the mark, so you really got to watch her when she has her rushes. So Thunder will be looking to neutralise her a little bit tonight, I think, and making sure they've got someone on her.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's get to the starting lineups for tonight. Let's talk about the Dunedin Thunder women and who's going to be on the ice to start this game there, Angelique.
Absolutely. Thunder women, we've got starting lineup. Kate Vernell, Izzy Power, Abby Hill, Rebecca Lilly, Felicia Goyle, and starting in goal tonight is Lucy Thomas, who is fresh off the last round. She's getting a shutout in her game. I think it was the first shutout for a Thunder goalie for the women's, I believe, so that's fantastic effort there. So looking forward to seeing Lucy again. Yeah,
great performance in that 3-0 victory against the Canterbury Inferno last time we were here at the Dunedin Ice Stadium. And the starting lineup for the Wakatipu Wild, we have Gabby Mills as well as Kristen Wime, along with Lydia Clark, Aoife Orr, Gracie Helmrich, who's playing in her 50th game tonight, Gracie Helmrich. And starting in net, Jordan Wishman again, as the Wakatipu Wild do not have a spare goalie this weekend.
Yeah, and referees tonight, Cole Matthews, Barra Wilson and Josh Dickinson. Cole is now presenting Rebecca Lilly with her milestone 50 games, and Gracie Helmrich with 50 games. So that's a great effort from those ladies.
Yeah, I expect a big game from both of them. Rebecca Lilly was named one of the stars of last night's game. Couldn't get on the scoreboard, but she looked dangerous from the point. She was firing some really heavy shots.
Yeah, she was one of our picks too, Matt. So good to see Lilly coming over star there as well. This game's going to be a tight one, I think. I think it's going to be a lot of shots. There's going to be a lot of pressure, and both teams working really hard to take away the W.
Yeah, I expect more of the same from last night. This game's going to go down to the wire. Lucy Thomas had a great season in net. She's posted a .882 save percentage and a 2.46 goals against average. So she's looking really good this season with that one shutout we talked about. So
absolutely.
Tough to get one past her.
Absolutely, and the ladder's really tight, doesn't it, Matt?
Absolutely.
Got Auckland Steel currently sitting on 21
maybe
points.
Apart from the Steel at the top
21
there.
points, but they're still catchable maybe. Thunder's on next on the list with 10 at the moment, Inferno with 7 and Wild with 4. So Thunder will be really looking to take that win tonight to put them in a better position coming finals. But it is really anyone's game.
All right. The final G-ups in front of the nets have been completed. We'll get ready to drop the puck on Game 2 here at the Dunedin Ice Stadium on a rather nicer day than yesterday in Wakatipu, Dunedin. It wasn't raining today, so
the sun was shining today.
we can celebrate that a little bit. And hopefully the home team, for the home crowd, can get a W here
Absolutely. Thunder gets that first face-off too.
That's the
Back
one
to Power.
way to start. Pass towards the front. Gets picked off by Abby Hill. Got jammed up, so she'll turn back. Look for an opening up ice. Sent in by Goyle, and Wakatipu Wild get it back into the neutral zone.
Another nice regroup there from Thunder, which they were showing so well last round, so good to see that again.
Yeah, it's certainly one of their work-ons this season. Here's Abby Hill in behind the net. Brings to the front, puts a shot on, kept out by Wishman. And Wakatipu Wild can't clear it. Another opportunity here though. And Mills gets it up ice. Past Bernstein though. Nice pass over to Hogland, who couldn't collect it cleanly. Sent back into the zone by the Wild, and Lily, who wants to change.
Up again, and she'll be looking for a change. There's some fresh legs out there with Keenan on the ice.
Power, couldn't get the pass across. Bernstein takes a shot, puts it wide, follows up. Can't get the backhand on it, and Thunder get the clear.
Yeah, it was lucky we break there. Bernstein got a good shot off with pressure on her.
Almost added to her goal tally this weekend early on in the first period.
There's Walton getting in the zone, putting pressure on.
That's Clark.
Harris.
That's Harris, sorry. Yeah. Ryle beats one, gets knocked down by Bennett's. A strong play in the neutral zone from Bennett's.
Yeah, it's good body position there by Bennett's. It's Cross entering the zone. She's going to try and get in deep, I think, but unfortunately no, it's still in the zone.
Kept it in, just Harris at her best. Wild coming out from behind their own net, turned it over. Ryle.
There's a chance.
Towards the front. It's a rebound. Nene Walton couldn't get there. Top Blair. Can't get the shot through. Puts it in behind the net. She'll get this one up the boards. Throws it towards the net. There's traffic in there. Ryle lifting the stack of the defender in front. There was Styles. Shot from the point, doesn't get through.
Play was a bit too close there to get letting those ones go. Wakatipu will come out with it, and Thunder turns it over again.
Wild get a change in amongst all that. Top Blair walking it in, thought they might have been offside, but she gets away with it. Hollier on the ice, trying to get it deep. Wild up the right hand side. Mate sends it in. She'll try and get a change to complete the one that was started not long ago. Big collision in behind the net there as Hollier runs over that Wild player.
She was coming in hard,
that was
trying to get the turnover, but yep, Hollier got there first on that one.
Bobby Weeks here, the victim of that hard shot.
Kept in well by Wild there, but pressure on by Thunder. Vernell's putting pressure on the boards. Players battling for the puck, and it looks like Hill's going to come away with it.
Hill sends it back to Hollier, but she's got some pressure on her. She gets it across to Lydia Hortop-Blair. Did well. Goyle on the blue line.
Picked up by Hill again, making a real presence here tonight, Hill, and just about every play.
Yeah, Hill's one of those players we expect to see on the scoreboard almost every night. Didn't have the impact she probably would have wanted last night. Here she is picking up the puck in the neutral zone. Beats one. Leaves it for Hogland.
Good pick up by Hogland there to support that play.
Nice work with the stick though by the Wild. Just knocking it away and just jamming that play up before it gets going.
Yeah, again, good pressure from Thunder here on the breakout. So we're going to get another turnover.
Nice work from Goodman, lifting the stick and allowing her player to get in there and get the puck. Thunder got it deep. Kept in by Lily. Oh, that was tight, but she did well.
Just bobbled on the line there, just
Styles
kept no more.
Pressured by Goodman, who's always hounding that puck. Lily can't pull the trigger from the point. Pedrosa towards the net, knocked away by the Wild and cleared out to neutral. Izzy Power will collect it.
Wakatipu will be looking for a change here.
And
Lily's got a chance.
Take the opportunity here.
She's got a good shot. So
puts it past the glove of Wishman. That one wasn't on target. And Lily heads to the bench. Again, kept in. Ryle, stick checked. Still there for the Thunder. Walton drives it into the corner. Cross winds up with a big slap shot. Doesn't get through the legs. Keenan down low. Wild, can they get it up the boards? They do.
Cross will chase it back, but it's going to go for icing here.
Yeah, May was trying to get that red line, but she just got bodied just before she got there.
So good to see Thunder putting pressure on through the neutral as well. It's always important to not let teams skate through the neutral with time and space. So
that's right.
Causing an icing and giving them the good attacking opportunity.
Makes it so much easier for the defence when there's that forward that's made the decision to track back and just cut them off before they reach halfway. The gaps can be a little bit tighter. Just over 5 minutes gone. No score so far in the first period. Hortop Blair stands up just after the blue line, and that's another example of the back check there, putting pressure on those players trying to exit. Hortop Blair didn't have to.
Again, they're reading the play well, Thunder, here on the breakout, picking off those passes going to the wings. Body
now
there by
sandwiched.
Harris. Yeah.
Goyle finds Vanel trying to get the shot through, but a good block in front.
Yeah.
Up the boards.
Wakatipu really struggling to get the puck out of the zone here, giving Thunder a chance again to set up.
Heel back to Hollier. Hollier finds Heel down low. Cross in front. And
great passing there too from Thunder.
Goyle couldn't get anything on it as it went through. Hortop Blair with a hard shot. Rebound, but no. A great cover.
Shot from the point there from Hortop Blair with some good pressure in front. But another good tidy up by Richmond. She didn't let many rebounds out yesterday, and that she'll be looking to keep that going today.
Yeah, Hortop Blair with a great shot, really hard. It was came up high on Wishman, so she couldn't get a glove on it, had to sort of block her, and then luckily for her, there was no Thunder woman in near.
Yeah, hunting in front.
Izzy Power,
can she cut this off? Keep this in, and she does well.
She sure does.
Again, another strong forecheck from Thunder.
They rang it round the boards. Lily cuts it off, steps to the centre. Lily shoots. Great save. Kick pad from Wishman.
Yeah, good low shot too from Lily, trying to catch her out in the low left-hand corner there.
Burstein's going to win this race, so we know icing. That Power with a great stick.
Yep.
Just reached in there and picked her pocket.
Yep.
Hoagland reverses it, but there's a wild player there. They bring it to the front. They don't get the shot off. Just had the stick tied up.
Coming in, yeah.
Bennett gets a stick on it, tips it down. She wants to change. She'll head off the ice. Helmrich in her 50th game keeps it just inside the blue line, allows Clark to come in, gets a shot towards the net off the skates of Keenan. Ryle up the boards, gets it into the neutral zone. Defence for the Thunder will get one off.
Messy on the blue line here. The team's trying to just settle that down.
Bouncing back and forth. Mills brings it in. Forces a shot through Keenan, but it goes in behind the net. Wild trying to set up some cycle, but it doesn't work out for them as the Thunder take it away. Tip on the side by Wime.
Both teams trying to use behind their net, but both teams picking it off as well. So they're sort of onto each other in those plays.
Comes out in front for Ryle. She's got some numbers here.
Yep.
Goes across ice for Walton.
Walton out wide. Walton's got some speed too.
Gets taken out by Harris though. Nice defence by Harris. Mills dumps it in. Wholesale change for the.
Good chance here with Wakatipu changing if they can move the puck quickly.
Pass intercepted by Styles. Blair to cross.
A good pass there from Cross.
Nice move from Abby Heel. Gets it up to Kate now. Got numbers. Shooting for that far post, and she put it well wide.
Yeah, she could see the space and was trying to put it in the gap, but just a wee bit wide on that occasion. Great offload from Heel there to set up that play.
The collection on mid-ice was beautiful.
It was fantastic. It was spinner
picked it up and spun in one motion. Nice pass up to Heel. Over the blue line. Players going to the net. Takes a shot. It's low and kicked out by Wishman.
Making some smart shots here. They're really mixing up the different shots, making Wishman really have to work for it.
Hollier hit her own player in front. Takes another long shot. Goes across the face of Wishman.
I'm not sure I want to be hit by Holly's shot.
Oh, great work by Goyle with the stick check of the pickup. She shoots.
Oh, and a redirected. That could have gone anywhere, but managed to go behind the net on that occasion.
Doyle to heel, trying to evade the defence. Gets it into the middle, but it's bouncing away to neutral zone.
There's Weeks and Holly just loses the balance there.
Burstein shooting. Going for that near side off the glove of Lucy Thomas. Run around the boards.
Wakatipu really get into these pucks first at the moment, so Thunder wants to get there first and make sure they're first to the puck every time.
Harris turned it over, and it's
a good
the
chase
Thunder
from
getting clear.
Here.
Numbers here up the right hand side with Andrews. Tried to centre it to Harris. Maybe should have driven that in a bit further. Let the players go towards the net.
Yeah, get a bit deeper and give your players a chance to set up.
Lily in the corner. Goodman knocked down. Fight for the puck here in this near corner of the ice. Bennett's through the legs of Styles, comes out to neutral zone. Looking for the turnover was Hogland.
There's Andrews again with a chance to get in. Again, she wants to send it a bit deeper there on those occasions.
She wants to change, she'll get it after putting it deep enough.
There.
Ryle. There's a battle on the boards and behind the net, picked up by the Thunder. Right through the front of the crease.
Keenan had to change, unfortunately, there, and the puck just came out her side, but good chance to get a change while you had possession.
Wartop Blair shooting, and a glove save from Wishman.
Yeah, sneaky low shot. Hard to save those ones for goalies to get down near the ground on the ice to pick them up with gloves, so good job there.
Few shots from the Thunder. They've had some good opportunities, but they're putting a few of them wide. They're not really making it hard for Wishman
and on the net, particularly if you don't have a 100% shot for the space. Put it on the pads, put it low, set it up for a rebound. Players coming in can create all sorts of a lot harder work for the goalie when they're having to save rebounds as well as the first shot. So
this game is currently tied at 0-0.
It's going to be a penalty here. I think Thunder might see themselves in the box here. It's going to be a hooking for
Felicia Goyle.
On her fellow teammate Styles, both from Wellington. So bit of laughter there between each other. But Goyle will see herself in the box for a hook on this one.
She's going to be tap on the shoulder from the opposing player. It was you. Power play here for the Wakatipu Wild, first of the game. Taking a wee while.
It's taken a wee while for the first penalty. Yesterday was a lot quicker. We had a couple of penalties straight away, but today just looking at the clock back to front here. So
5:13 left in the first period.
So
And
it's nearly
good
15
clear
minutes
from Lily.
for the first penalty. So
Yeah, well, it took about a minute. No, it was 15 seconds for the first one
yesterday,
last
and then
night.
there was another one shortly after, I think, the other way. Today, this period's gone exceptionally fast with not a lot of stoppages. Just one penalty now, and I don't think there's been any icings. A couple of icings, maybe.
It's only been,
I think one or two
few
icings,
stoppages.
and I don't think
there's
any
a shot on
offsides.
Lucy Thomas who had to make the save. 0 from 2 last night, the Wild, so they'll also be looking to convert on a power play for the first time this weekend.
Absolutely. The special teams are so crucial for any team that you want to capitalise on your power play, but likewise on your PK. You want to really stop the other team scoring and keep your PK stats strong, because it can make a big difference to the end of the game.
Lily almost forced a turnover there.
Yeah, she's on her.
Here comes
and
Burstein though with speed.
Good read by the second player coming in to pick that off.
The Thunder Women were taking a bit of a risk there, just
Yeah,
pushing
two
up
players.
really high. And if the puck had gone through, they would definitely be short on numbers going into the zone.
Absolutely.
But they got away with one there, or they did well to cause the
Bit of a party on the boards here, Matt.
comes out to the neutral
4 or 5
zone. And
players there.
Thunder Woman relieves some pressure. Another opportunity for Lily to send this one. Oh, she fans on it. She got some help though from Ryle. Shot. Oh, what
Shot.
a glove save from Lucy Thomas.
It was a good shot
Snatched it
there.
out of
Strong
the
shot
air.
from Bernstein, I think, again. And but Lucy Thomas read that well, and see if we can get a replay on that.
Oh, we've got this score bug back up here, so we've got 32
Excellent.
seconds left on the Wakatipu Wild power play. 3:44 left in the first period. Those shots, I don't think the shots are counting on that score bug.
No, they're showing, I think, is 3-2.
3-2.
3-5, 3-2.
3-2, yeah.
Looking at it back to front here, folks.
If it's a 5, it's a 2 when you're looking at it in reverse. If it's a 2, it's a 5.
So, as Matt mentioned before, there's been a lot of shots, but a lot of them going wide from both teams. So,
Yeah.
at the moment, it's been pretty even, I think, with shots going both ways, but nobody's managed to break the seal yet.
Nice pressure from Holly up on the blue line there, forces the Wild back into the neutral zone. And that'll do it for the power play, as out comes Felicia Goyle. Almost tried to steal the puck. They didn't see her coming from out of the box. Heel
Good pass
to Goyle.
She's got some speed and she
She's
gets
got
going,
good
Goyle.
hands too. She drives it
Absolutely.
wide, gets around
Nice
one.
questions there.
Looks to the front, puts
Oh.
the shot on, and a good
Looks like it
save
might have hit
from
the post.
Wishman. She was well covering
Yeah.
that post
I
there.
think they might have hit the post and popped back out, but Wishman read it well.
I think she knew that pass was coming back out in front. She had that pad
Absolutely.
down hard against that post. So penalty kill from the Thunder does well. They get out of that situation.
Yeah, they'll be pleased with that kill. They wouldn't want to take that goal early in the game. Bennett's with a rush, but shut
taken
down
away
by
from
Hogland.
her by Hogland.
Hogland
Who carries
finds
it
some
up
space.
ice. Hogland drives on her backhand, moves it across to Goodman, pulls up. She's got someone on the point, throws towards the net, hits a leg and comes out front. Turnover. Lily shoots,
Quick shot there
and
from
I think
Lily.
it deflected wide.
Yeah.
Goodman on the point, shoots,
Another good
looking
tip
for the
there
tip
from
was Hogland. In the corner,
Wakatipu under some
back
real
out of
pressure now.
front, and that's
Yeah.
not where you want to put it. Goodman.
Goodman's going to get that.
Left it behind. Still there for the Thunder. Lily, room to walk it in here. Shoots, puts it past, almost bounces back out in front, but it's in behind the net and around the boards. Weeks can't find it. Shot
Another
through
shot. Here's a
to the corner.
battery
on the
of shots
side.
here on Wakatipu goal, and they'll be wanting to clear it, but Thunder just keeps getting those turnovers.
Good shift. Jess Ryle puts one on and looking for the tip, and the rebound is Jess Ryle. No, Linton, sorry. Wakatipu Wild trying to get it out. They can't do it.
Still in. Lily's got a chance to move it down low.
Lily floats one in. Rebound,
Oh.
it's loose. Following up.
Oh,
It's still
no.
loose, but it comes out to the side. And
There's a barrage of players in front, but
They
the
were all-
puck pops out.
they were all just trying to
Yeah.
hack at it.
That was a
Nice
great give and
pass
go
into
there.
Ryle from Lily. Lily gets it back. Shoots, going for the top corner.
Lily
and the
really deserves a
pad
goal here.
flashes
She's
out.
had probably about 5 or 6 shots in this shift alone. So
Oh, puck gets past Cross,
yeah,
and
Wakatipu
desperate for a
get out of
change.
jail free card there.
Lily still with it. She's had a great shift, still working there, but
Absolutely.
knocked down, and Wild get it out.
They want to get into safety here and give players like Lily a chance to change after a big shift.
Here she goes. She'll change now. Nice turnover from Vernell. She's got players in front, and Abby Hill just couldn't get enough on it to send it towards net.
42 seconds left in this period, folks, and this may go for icing.
It might go for icing. Yep. A good stick lift from Hortile Blair.
Yes, that'll give Thunder one more chance to set up in the zone. But yeah, barrage of shots there, and Wakatipu lucky to come away out of that little passage of play with some good opportunities there from Thunder.
Yeah, the ice was certainly tilted in those last couple of shifts, and everything was being thrown at the Wakatipu Wild Cold, including the kitchen sink on that rebound that just popped up in front. But unfortunately for the home team, nothing was in the back of the net.
Yeah, they're really not through lack of trying, that's for sure. So let's see if this last face-off perhaps of this period can result in anything. Wakatipu comes out with the puck, and it looks like they're going to get out of the zone safely, with Bernstein showing some speed again.
That's a check up, as she would have been pulled offside. Players had gotten ahead of her. Counting down the final 10 seconds. Leanne Goodman. Can she work it in?
On her from offside, and there's a penalty as well. I think we might see
a hook,
Mills in there for something.
Yeah.
Hook, yeah.
Yeah, she was draped over the back of Leonie Goodman. Who
sort of, you could see there was something possibly going to come from that, and there is a penalty called on Gabby Mills.
I think the defence was back there, but Leonie Goodman has got a good set of hands, and she can beat one player.
Yeah, and she's strong on her feet, Leonie Goodman, so she was looking to really work that puck in, but so Mills had to do something to try and negate that.
Shot good from Goyley.
9 seconds.
Still there. Backhand towards the middle.
Seconds. Can they get one on?
Lily can't reach out and get a stick on it. And a frantic
desperation dive to get that puck out with seconds remaining. So good job there.
Wow. 20 minutes done and dusted.
Yeah, it started off pretty even, back and forth, trading shots, but then it really ramped up that last 5 minutes, Matt.
Yeah, it did. There was a flurry of shots on Jordan Wishman towards the end there. She did everything to keep them out there, and keeps the score at 0-0 here in Dunedin.
Yeah, the shot counter only showing 6-2, but I feel like there was about 15 shots in that period that a lot of them would have gone wide, of course, and not be counted. But really does have to make the goalie work at the same time, so they're not having to just, not save them. They're still having to work to be in the right position and
that's right.
Work for those. Yeah,
the pressure, it felt like Dunedin had plenty of pressure, especially towards the end of that period, but it is an even game, and it feels even, and I think Wakatipu Wild will be happy with that period as well.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be a close game, like we said, Matt. We always thought this was going to be a fantastic game. And I'm just looking for my information on the entertainment and the break.
You had it written down somewhere.
I had it written down, and we may have left that over the bench. But I know it's a chair race.
We do have the recliner racing. I like to call it recliner racing because it's R&R.
Yeah, recliner race, that's a much better name for it, I think. And we've got some volunteers out there to be the guinea pigs in the chairs.
Yeah.
And I do believe, though, that this race is sponsored by Hands On by Rosanna. I remember that.
Go. So
thanks to Hands On by Rosanna.
Looks like we've got a wild team on the far side on the black recliner. So we've got a Thunder team in the middle.
Yep, there's a couple of...
with the red recliner.
And then maybe a
generic
neutral team. Yeah, they're cheering for both sides.
A neutral team.
Cheering for both sides.
So the idea is you push your chair down the end of the ice. They've got them going the whole length of the ice, so they'll be tired.
Swap over, don't you?
You swap at the end.
And somebody got a false start. Couldn't get moving.
No.
Oh, no.
They've got stuck. They're frozen to the ice in the red chair.
For the Thunder team, but they had a slow start. See if they can make up any ground.
Hits good lead by the team in the cream recliner.
Yeah.
That lazy boy. But black is making a steady inroads. Red, though, coming up quite fast. And the cream recliner in disaster. They've tipped over.
The red recliner
scupper their chances here. Red in transition now. Black's on the way.
Well, red's faster, right, Matt?
Red is looking faster. They've got to get around that
You've got
bucket.
A red recliner. It's supposed to be faster, but the cream chair has recovered well.
The Wakatipu Wild team is not getting going here. And Red, after a disaster of a start, is flying now. Yeah. And it looks like they'll take it out. It's the Old story of the tortoise and the hare.
Absolutely. Nobody would have picked that from the start of that race.
Oh, maybe that's a sign of what's to come with the Thunder
Could be right there.
getting the victory there. And the Wakatipu Wild supporters taking out second
I feel
place.
like this cream recliner's seen better days.
That might need to be retired. The old jalopy is not going well. You see the way it's just tipping into the ice here and dragging along.
It's on a bit of a tilt.
Yeah.
Not in an aerodynamic way at all.
Send that off to the Salvation Army and bring in a new one. That one, yeah, could be done.
Fantastic. That is the chair race for today, folks.
All right. Hey, thanks, folks, for joining us for the first period. But don't forget, there's 2 more periods to go. So much more hockey. Maybe even extra time. You just don't know. You've got to watch to find out. So we'll see you back after a short break. No mai hoki mai. Welcome back, everybody. Moments away from period 2, puck drop here at the Dunedin Ice Stadium. It's the Wakatipu Wild down here from Queenstown in Dunedin up against the Dunedin Thunder Women. 20 minutes gone, it's 0-0 here. Very tight game between these two. My name's Matt Whifford. I'm here with Angelique Mawson bringing you all the action. And the only people to trouble the score box in the first period were Felicia Goyle and Gabby Mills from a couple of penalties, Angelique.
Yes, a couple of penalties, one each way by the looks of it. And Dunedin's going to start on the power play here for the start of the second period. They've got 1:50 on the power play still to go, so they'll be looking to set up. And like we were talking earlier, Matt, they'll be looking to put one away in this power play. They've worked hard over the previous day on their power plays, getting some good setups, but just not able to get it across the line. So they'll be hoping to sneak one here if they can. And Wakatipu obviously are going to be working really hard to make sure that doesn't happen. But close game so far.
Yeah, last night's game could have been quite different if the Thunder were able to convert at even a quarter of their power play. So it would have been almost 2 goals that they could have had. So chances went big in there last night. They don't want to let chances on the board tonight with power play. So if they can get one early in the first couple of minutes here with the extra attacker, then go a long way to giving them a
absolutely. And you see it on the men's game a lot. The teams really do capitalise on those special team opportunities and the power plays, and it can be the difference in a win or a loss in a game, and crucial at this part of the season when you're really looking to get those points on the board and put yourself in a good spot for the finals. So those little moments really add up and count to the big picture.
All right, period 2 underway. Kyle Matthews drops the puck.
Battle there, but
Bernstein does a good job.
Fires it in.
Another good crowd here for the Dunedin Thunder Women. Pleased to see bums on seats here in 2026.
Absolutely. You always look at the Dunedin rink, and it's a big stadium with a lot of stands, so sometimes it doesn't look like there's a lot of people, but there actually is tonight. There's a good crowd here for this game.
Thunder struggling to move this puck into the attacking zone, and Wild do a good job just jamming it up on the blue line. They'll send it down ice. Thunder need a good clean entry here.
Yeah, they want to get good possession and control of that puck so that they can work this power play.
They're in now with Hollier. She goes for a shot, but she's put it well wide, and another shot just not on net from the Thunder Women.
Be a bit more patient there and set up. Really start moving their players around. Pull those Wakatipu players out of position.
Hollier in the corner trying to win the puck. She's got help from Heel. 2-on-2 battle with the Wild there as well. And looks like they'll get an easy clear. They do, up ice. Only 30 seconds remaining on the power play. A couple of changes for the Thunder Women. Cross is going to carry this one out.
Wants to move it up ice quickly and get in that zone.
Finds Goodman. Goodman crosses the blue line, pulls up, leaves it for Heel. Heel stepping towards the middle, top of the circle, takes a shot, little rebound, and Goodman can't collect it, but she's put it in a safe spot, and we may.
There's a rebound out to the side there. Thunder want to jump on those rebounds.
Around the boards, picked up by Pedrosa, towards the net, goes across the front of the goal, and Wild will pick it up, clear it out, down ice, and that could be icing.
Yep, player was already on the ice, so yep, the player was on the ice in time, so that the icing cannot be waived due to the penalties. The player had already come back, so that will be icing for Wakatipu.
Indeed, yeah, just at the end there might have been a little bit of miscommunication, just not looking up and seeing the time expiring on the penalty there from the Wakatipu Wild.
But they've turned this over this one.
Oh,
so
they have
maybe,
too.
I couldn't quite see the box. It may well be that player had jumped out before the puck had crossed the line. So yeah, coming back to centre ice for that face-off there.
Bobby Weeks puts it in down low, and Bernstein trying to win the puck, gets it to the point. Turned over. Ryle looks across to
extra players.
Walton trying to get it to the front, but it's knocked away from her. To the point for Power. Power shoots. A little below one. Kicked out. Gets it back, Power. Turns and puts it down low.
Linton will work to get here first on this one.
And we've
got a penalty.
Penalty? We do.
There's a hooking in there. I didn't quite see where that was, but we might see if there's a replay.
We'll find out. Kyle Matthews made the call.
It's got Wakatipu is
It's got
in
Gracie
the box.
Helmrich. Gracie Helmrich in her 50th game, getting on the score sheet. For just making sure they all knew she was playing by going to the box.
Pretty sure she'd like to get on the score sheet in a different way, and she'll be working hard to achieve that.
All right, another power play for the Dunedin Thunder. Unsuccessful at the start of this period.
Yes, they're starting with power play 2 for the start of this one.
Nice pass back to Cross off the face-off win. She takes a shot, and it's an easy save for Jordan Witchman, who puts the glove up. And
needs to put a bit more heat on that shot there if you're going to beat Witchman, I think, on that shot.
her glove is really good, so I think they've got to avoid shooting for the glove. They're getting more success shooting to the pads or a blocker side for those rebounds.
Exactly. It's harder to control when it's low on the pads, so that could be a good option here for Thunder.
Clear, it sits the back of the legs of the Wild player.
The Wild player does
do
well
get it
there.
out,
That was
though.
Styles to clear that out.
Weeks chasing hard on
Cross.
Cross.
Cross uses the body well there to protect the puck and keep control. She'll need some help though.
Yeah, she needs some extra assistance.
Rosie comes in to tidy up.
Or top Blair looks up the middle.
It's going to be
in
icing,
behind
I think, this one.
Goodman. That will be icing.
No, Hogman can't win the race on that one, so
She gave it a good go though.
she did. She's got some real wheels there, Hogland. Shows a lot of speed for a young player coming through, so looking forward to seeing more of her in the future.
Face off back down in the Thunder zone.
Pedrosa and Bernstein taking
Win the
that
face off, and Liani Goodman picks it up on boards, trying to get past Polly Bennett, but there's no way past Polly. She hammers it back into the Thunder zone. Around the boards, hand across, can't pick it up, and Thunder just have to regroup here.
And Hogland will take it back and just find a bit of space. The top Blair's got a bit of room to move. Looking for that long pass to Heel, couldn't quite connect.
Pedrosa sends it in. Kept in by Heel. Heel comes out from the boards, works away to the middle, backhand shot. Oh, just over the top.
That might have even clipped the top of the net there, Matt.
Goyle, Heel, back to Goyle on behind.
Good puck
Bit
movement
of give and go.
here.
Up to the point for Rebecca Lilly. I think that was deflected into the corner. Hollier down low for Vernell, out to the front, comes up to Lilly. Lilly to Hollier, missed her. She'll pick it up. Pulls up in the corner, and they'll look to reset here.
Good patient power play here. Now they really want to work it and get those shots on net now.
Goyle trying to throw that on net, gets blocked by Weeks. She picks it up. She's in behind. She's got it to
Good
Hollier.
offload to Lily.
Shot from the long range, but it's another good block from Weeks.
Lily does well to keep it in the zone there, but yeah, great block from Weeks. Stop that shot.
Renau
Extra players
to
back
the front,
on the ice.
loose puck. Where is it?
around.
It's in the feet of all the players. Comes out to Lily. Lily gets it to Renau on the far boards. She pulls up, no one on the point, as Lily was going for a change. She has to play it behind. Power play's over. She's back to 5-on-5. Can the Thunder keep up the momentum? They cannot as it comes out. Looks like the Wakatipu Wild will get the change.
Yeah, they'll need a change here. And
Cross finds Hollier. Hollier coming back from playing in deep. She puts a big hit on
Mills. It's
Mills.
going to be a penalty here on Hollier. It's just a little bit too much exuberance in that one.
A little bit aggressive.
And she's going to find herself on the box for a body check.
Former teammates give each other a wee tap just to say, yep, I remember you.
Former teammates and Karen Iceburn's teammates as well, Matt. So
Yeah,
they'll know
of
each other
course.
well, those two.
Fresh off a very successful tournament for them in
absolutely.
Singapore, was it?
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong?
Yep, absolutely.
Play goes towards Lucy Thomas.
Nice
She's
and
forced
tidy
to
there
freeze
from
that
Thomas.
one.
Hasn't had a lot of work to do, Thomas, but nice and tidy and keeping herself warm and in the game.
So it's a power play, give power play here with the Wakatipu Wild now,
Absolutely.
with the advantage of the extra
what Wild
attacker.
can do and how they can set up.
Hogland's just fanned on there, but clear, but Can the Thunder get it back? Shot goes wide by the Wild. Pedrosa tried to clear it around from the far side. Nice position from Cross.
Yep.
Able to
Cross
get
will
it
send
out.
that
Only far as Styles on
will look to
halfway.
set up something here. Oh, sneaky wee pass there, but picked off well by Pedrosa.
She'll head to the bench to get some
Freshly.
rest.
The Styles looking to stretch her legs here. But a
Nice
nice little tip
play.
off by Hoagland, yeah.
Yeah, great stick from Hoagland. Comes back to Izzy Power. Izzy Power's got Cross and support on the far side. She uses Cross. Cross can't get the clear. Brunel coming in to help out. There for the Wild in the corner. Using the point. Shot blocked in front by Brunel, and it goes out to the far corner. Back to the point for the Wild.
Well, got a bit of space here.
Shot towards tips, but not on net.
Players free out wide here, so looking dangerous.
Weeks in behind.
Good stick movement from Thunder. They want to move their feet as well, though, but the sticks are active in the lanes.
Bennett gets away from Harris. They walk to the front. There's a shot on, and Lucy Thomas makes a great save.
Yeah, there was a quick turnaround there. Missed puck, and Wakatipu takes a quick shot, but Thomas on top of it.
Yeah, she had to be sharp on that one. It was just a
Absolutely.
quick turn and shot from the Wild there. Just bounced through the Thunder player at the point there.
Absolutely. It's so important to stay active as a goalie when the puck's in the zone. We talk about this a lot. And if puck's in the zone, you just never know when it can get turned over in that quick fire shot. So you just want to always be set in position, and Thomas did a good job there.
15 seconds left on the power play for the Wakatipu Wild. Near the team having a great weekend on the power play, but you've got to give kudos to the penalty killing units who are doing a fantastic job here.
Absolutely.
Lily will kill off the final second.
She almost managed to hit heel, hanging out by herself on the blue line there, but not quite.
Ryle works way around one, works it up to Abby Heel. And to get around the defender, she just decides to delay towards the front. And across. Nice drag, toe drag around, and gets it in. Pass across ice. Going in to get it as Jess Ryle for the Thunder, joined by Linton. The Mackenzie Country duo fighting hard in the corner. Cross changes positions with Hortop Blair.
Good pressure again from Thunder, making
nice
it hard
pinch
for
by
Wakatipu.
Cross, but she can't get it in any deeper than top of the circles.
Linton's going to fire it in.
She just dumps it. Chasing after this is Linton and Ryle. Nini Walton will pick it up, but she throws it towards the middle. There's no one there for the Thunder. Big pass up ice and a breakaway here for the Wild, and great back check from Hoagland.
I thought there was no way she was going to catch her. Fantastic effort from Hoagland there. Really was a good chance for Wakatipu.
Yeah, Gabby Mills looked like she had acres of space.
Yep. There's a chance for Harris.
Harris enters the blue line. Hoagland with a good battle.
Yep.
Wild though, able to get it deep.
Just watch that player loose in front there. They've got Wakatipu's got a player in front, but now they're covered up by Hortop Blair.
Hoagland gets enough on it to get it out to the neutral zone. Styles goes across to Harris. Walton. Left it for Blair, who will send it down the end of the ice. It'll be icing, and play will head back down into the Thunder end of the ice.
Yeah, a bit of pressure on Thunder's zone here. So they'll want to be looking to clear that out quickly so they can get a change. And Wakatipu are going to try and take advantage of this.
Wakatipu Wild would like to thank Lil Flick Fireworks, Otatahi Tattoo Queenstown, Sky City Casino, Enigma Hockey, Craig's Investments, James Allen Photography for their continued sponsorship with the Wakatipu Wild this year. Nice indirect pass, but good stick from Helmrich. Stops it before it gets any further than the blue line.
Two players lost their feet there, but there's a bit of...
They're going to call offside.
Buffle on the line, and I think somebody fell offside there maybe.
Yeah, but, I think there's a change on the bench too, which also didn't help. RJ, full service photography and videography production company, another sponsor for the Wakatipu Wild, as well as Arcadia Property Management, Queenstown Auto Refinishing, as well as Mountain Scene Upholstery Workshop, Partners in Grime, and Sign It Signs, all proud sponsors of the Wakatipu Wild, who they would like to thank you very much.
Absolutely, sponsors so important. Here's Hill getting a turnover, trying to use her magic hands, but couldn't get through on this occasion.
Brunel in the corner, power. Oh, she thought about walking into it, but Hill was there first. Hill backhand shot, loose puck, but out to the side. Brunel cycles it in behind for Hill. Hill trying to spin and drag it on the backhand to the front.
Still there.
This is definitely look like the most dangerous line this game.
Yes,
there's a long shot that doesn't get through.
A lot of good chances this game.
Kept in again from Lily.
Again, Lily having a lot of shots today, same as yesterday, so she's working hard.
Big pass up ice, misses.
That'll be
Mills.
no ice. I think the player could have played that but didn't, so that'll be waved off.
Hollier.
Hollier's going to...
Big pass, it's well in front of Heel. Misses her and Orr has it. That will be icing.
Might go for icing, I think, but it depends who's going to win this race. Ooh, interesting call. The Wakatipu player did get in front there.
I actually thought they would call it off because Lucy Thomas made a bit of a motion towards it.
Yeah, and then I think the Wakatipu player did get in front, so it is going to be taken back to centre ice there. Just a wee bit of a mistake there. But hey, it happens to everyone, and good to see the right call being made in the end, taking it at centre ice.
Shots 10-4 in favour of the Dunedin Thunder.
Yeah, there's not a lot of shots on net, but there has been a lot of shots taken that have just gone wide, just feathered over, and there's been a lot of opportunities each way from both of the teams. So the shot's not really showing the true reflection of the game at the moment. But pretty even, I think, Matt, really in opportunities.
Ryle over the blue line. Linton just checked up by Weeks there, I believe. Gets to the point, kept in by Hollier. Linton reverses it into the corner for Goodman. Goodman fighting off the defender, puts it in behind the net. Get in there is Bennett's. Polly Bennett's across the ice. Picked off in the middle by Ryle. She just lost a handle.
Couldn't quite gather it there, but a good pick off.
Finds Goodman in the corner. Goodman's got power in front, and Linton just couldn't get the timing right.
Pass, but it was coming fast and couldn't quite connect there. That was a great opportunity from Thunder.
Bennett throws it on net. It's played into the ice behind the net by Lucy Thomas. Thunder come out with it. Linton. Picked off by Harris. Gets to Burstein. Burstein trying to beat Cross. Cross pushes her wide. She gets to the front. Backhand shot just goes wide.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a great chance.
Got a good tip, but couldn't quite direct it to the net. And Thomas did a good job covering up.
Hollier pushing Wime into the boards. Skates out on her own zone. Can't find Ryle. Ryle might want to chase this one to avoid the icing, but she doesn't, and the ice is waved off anyway.
She needs a rest.
That was a good shift from the Thunder. This puck up high comes to the point. Keenan floats one through. There's a rebound and off.
That rebounds out. There's a good chance.
Another shot. Where's the puck? It's in front of Wishman and she gets the cover.
I couldn't even see where that went. That was a good shot being fired in again.
Hey, that could be the key to getting it past Wishman this game. Is just to have a few bounces.
Yeah, making Wishman work hard and quick fire shots coming in quickly.
Because she's not having any trouble with the hard shots that are coming on with a bit of speed, especially on that glove side. She finds them really easily in mid-air.
Yeah, so they're going to work hard. They're going to have to get traffic in front. You know, like they have just there. It was a great two players in front there, making it harder for the goalie to see.
Especially if Lily's shooting them from the point.
Absolutely.
You know, they're hard and fast. If they can get a deflection in front, it's really hard to adjust in a split second if you're the goalie.
Absolutely.
Puck comes through the neutral zone. Who's going to get this one? They've got numbers here. Pedrosa with Goyle. She shoots. Loose. Puck following up. It's a goal. I think Pedrosa followed up her own shot there.
Yeah, followed up well by Pedrosa, and I think trying to see who else is in the mix there. Might have been Goyle.
The one time the glove doesn't work.
Yeah, Pedrosa and Goyle there, I think, created that goal. Let's see from the replay. Pedrosa took a long shot here. Rebounds Pedrosa put her own shot in, so Gould was coming in as well, putting a bit of pressure on. And Pedrosa followed up her own shot, and nice goal there for Thunder, putting themselves on the board, taking the first goal for this game.
Goyle
Pedrosa's off.
with a bit of speed.
Goyle, yes, they've got similar numbers.
Oh, I jinxed it with the glove side, didn't it? Because she left it
That happened yesterday, man.
behind.
I think.
Yeah.
Commentator's curse.
I don't know how it keeps working. I'm not superstitious at all, but yeah, I mean, come on.
Hollia's
Gets jammed up, and Barrett Wilson, who's found himself on the wall as his linesman this weekend.
He had some rough times yesterday at the office, but he's looking strong out there today.
Abby Hill got his stick lifted. Nicely picked off by Walton.
Yep.
Long shot just wide of the net from Linton. Chases after the puck, and it gets played into the neutral zone by the Wild.
Yep. Strong forecheck from Wild here. They'll want to be careful and move the puck well, which they did, Thunder.
Bolly Bennett's is going to get done here for interference.
So, yeah.
Yes.
Interference. Good call, Matt. See, you can be a ref.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I just it looked like the Thunder player didn't have the puck there.
Hadn't quite had the puck yet, so Holly Bennett's just played the player before she quite had the puck. Obviously, that's going to result in an interference. Cool.
Wow, 5:46 to go in the second period. Thunder just took the lead off a Pedrosa goal.
Yeah, it's a great time to have a power play. You've just scored a goal, and now you've got another opportunity to set up your power play. So, crucial time here for Thunder. They'll want to try and get one here.
If they could double that lead, it would be fantastic for them.
Yeah, that'd be a good time to score.
Late in the third period. It's a tie game. Goals have been hard to come by for both teams.
It's a battle behind. Wakatipu won't want to send too much help in there with only two other players in front.
Nice move.
They come out with it well. But there might be a turnover here. No call.
No call there.
So
Kate Vernell has the puck. Looks to the point. Hollier to the corner. And then behind leaves it for Heel.
Yeah.
Heel's got Lily at the point.
Strong shot.
Here we go. Keeps getting through. Leaves it for Heel.
We're going to work it and try and take the best opportunity here.
Lily shot wide.
Hard shot. If they can hit the net.
Hollier turned it back. Hollier looks to the point. Lily. Heel. Doesn't one-time it. Shoots. Doesn't get it through. The great block from the Wakatipu Wild. They've been put themselves in those positions to block shots really well.
Absolutely. Working hard on the PK, Wakatipu.
Point for Heel. Heel soft one and just
nearly snuck in the wide side of the net there, but just wide.
Holly just helped it on its way. Just went wide. Goodman was screaming for it on the far side, looking for that one-timer. Holly just
going to leave it behind, but she's regathered it.
30 seconds left on the power play. Lily.
Heel
shooting. And Wishman with a save and no rebound.
Bit of shoving in front here from Goodman and Styles.
Goodman, a competitor.
They're going to both just leave it alone and carry on, which is a wise choice. Don't want to end up in the box when you're already in the PK.
Goodman stays out there as the second power play unit for the Dunedin Thunder woman comes out. Goodman shooting, doesn't get through traffic. It comes towards Wishman and she covers up.
Yep. Goodman looks hungry here. She's hungry for a goal, I think. Okay, it was a good shot. It just got blocked by one of the Wakatipu players again.
Another block, they're racking up those stats. We don't count the stats, but I'm sure they'd be
I think there'd
getting
be
up there for the Wakatipu Wild.
Maybe if bodies on, there'd be 10 good bruises to show for it tomorrow, I think.
There's a loose puck. And it just goes on the pads and doesn't get through.
Another good chance from Thunder. 7 seconds left. One chance at this face-off if Thunder can win the face-off maybe.
Some good boxing out there from the Wakatipu Wild.
Yeah, they're keeping their position really well, Wild, on these PKs. So important, and they had a good win there to be able to clear the puck. So they'll get their player back. Holly Bennett's back on the ice.
Cross has got no one. Oh, no, she does. She had Hogland up there. I didn't see Hogland.
Yep, she was. I think we had some.
Hogland picks up the puck.
But Hogland's lost her footing
there. No penalty there, just lost it. Goodman doesn't get the shot through. Bennett's blocking that with the stick. Bennett's up ice, clears it up to halfway for Hortop Blair. Cross.
Moves it to Cross, needs to move the puck up.
Move it away.
She's lost it.
Burstein took it away.
Burstein looking to find some space to skate, but finds Bennett's on the far side. Nice pass there. It's going to be offside.
Ryle picks it up on the right wing. Knocked off for a stick by Mills. Mills working on Cross. Goes in behind. Around to the point. Soft shot on. Off a skate and out to the side for Ryle. Trying to get it out of the zone, Ryle.
Good battle here. A few players in there all battling for the puck. The puck's stuck in amongst 4 or 5 players here, but it comes loose and goes to Wakatipu for a chance.
Mills, nice
good read
work there by Hortop Blair. She takes it away, she heads up ice. Knocked away from her just as she enters the zone. Ryle trying to get it in deep, it's offside. Thunder has to retreat.
They need to bring it back here. They'll look to get a change.
Linton found Walton, who wants to change. She'll head off. We make shot on Lucy Thomas. She covers up and the whistle goes.
Yep, good tidy save from Thomas here again. There hasn't been a lot of rebounds in this game from either goalie, so they're both doing a great job in keeping the net tidy and limiting those opportunities.
Yeah, she hasn't faced a whole lot of shots, Lucy Thomas, but like you say, not a lot of rebounds on any of them at all.
It's hard to stay warm when you're in goal and you're not getting a lot of traffic down there, so she'll be working hard to keep herself warm whilst the play's down the other end, but she's doing a good job to stay focused and engaged as soon as the puck comes her way.
And it's not as if the Wakatipu Wild haven't been in the zone making plays. They've certainly been in there a lot. I just don't know if they've had that many shots get through.
Yeah, it's been a lot of interceptions, I think, and players in the way.
There's a shot. She made a great save.
Yeah, she did. That was a fantastic chance for Wakatipu.
She absolutely stonewalled Polly Bennett's in front there as that puck came out in front. That was the save of the day for her.
Absolutely. Crucial time to save there.
All miscommunication there from the Thunder defence.
Yeah.
Yeah, to the corner.
Another battle on the boards.
Bennett's left behind by Goyle, kept in the zone by Bennett's.
He'll work hard there to turn that over.
Comes out to neutral zone and Thunder are able to release some pressure.
But it's going back and forth here a little bit.
It is. It's like a ping pong ball over there, just bouncing around between blue line and red line. Harris will pick this up for the Wakatipu Wild. She's pressured by Vernal. Vernal kicks it to a stick.
Vernal has a chance to
puts it in deep.
Put it in deep, yep.
Abby Heel will get across there, try and win the puck. She can't do it. Puck comes out to the neutral zone.
Wilson with some referee aerobatics there on the boards. Acrobatics.
Hollier up to Goodman. Goodman tried to send her it.
Right idea, just couldn't quite push that through.
Harris takes a shot, but it's wide. Up the boards now to Hogland.
Still in.
Clark kept it in. Just not executing on their breakouts here at the moment, the Thunder.
It's not timing's, I think, a little bit off on the players coming through, so they just want to work on that.
Yep, icing call there. Pass was just in behind and between the legs, and it's just not connecting. But 5 seconds left in the period. They've just got to get through this final 5 seconds, maybe tie up this face-off and get into the break.
They really want to get to the break, keeping that advantage of the one goal if they can, Thunder here.
It'll be Pedrosa.
And likewise, Wakatipu will be really wanting to win this face-off and get a shot on net and give themselves a chance to get that goal
all
back.
lining up for a quick shot if they get it.
Pulled their goalie, Matt. They pulled their goalie for this 5 seconds of play, trying to get the advantage before the break.
They got the shot off too.
Came off Thomas's head, I believe. Yeah, I think they pulled the goalie with 5 seconds, thinking that'll be safe to do that and add the extra attacker.
Yeah,
but,
almost worked. They got the shot away.
Good option, I think. It would have been hard for Thunder to turn it over and get it back down the other end in 5 seconds. But couldn't quite come off with the goal from it, but a good chance.
You don't see that very often, the pull the goalie tactic, because how often do you get just a face-off with a couple of seconds
to go? But it is a good good option, I think, with 4 or 5 seconds on the clock, and you have a face-off in the attacking end.
Yeah, especially if it's an icing, because you got tired players out there that might not be able to get to the spot in time. You can put out your best face-off practitioner.
Absolutely.
So they put out Burstein there to win the face-off. They got it.
Yep,
Shot was on.
Thunder can't change, so they're tired.
Yeah, the big rebound could have gone anywhere. So yeah,
good call from the coaching staff there.
I'd like to see it. We've got ourselves some intermission entertainment. Slight change of plans though from our entertainment coordinator Dominic.
Oh, it's not the agility challenge. We've got something else exciting lined up.
Oh, the frog race.
It's a frog race.
Frog
I
race.
believe Physio Performance still sponsoring this one.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Physio Performance. Shout out to them.
This one was
frog race.
Quite a laugh.
Hugely popular last time.
Yeah.
Or was it just hugely entertaining for us?
Well, I think it was entertaining for us because the definition of hopping between all the competitors was very vague, and they all had their own unique style of hop.
Galloping, I think.
Yeah,
some galloping.
Some galloping.
Some hopping.
Some trotting.
Trotting. So we'll see what they can come up with today.
Yeah.
This is definitely not as easy as it looks. Actually, I don't think it looks easy anyway.
It's hell on your quads by the looks of it.
Yeah. Oh, there's a big hop.
Yeah, someone wants to get...
the player in the yellow jersey.
This looks like the first person to fall over. Might have. Oh, he's going to send him back to the start for that. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, the player in the yellow wild jersey
hurt their bum.
Leaps.
Yeah, their wild's got good technique. The far side though with the slight advantage here.
Yep, they're just keeping it steady and paced. Short, small hops on the side closest to us here is a safe approach, I think.
It looks like the
and then we're back
wild here have got the lead now.
There's a bit of a gallop going on in the wild jersey here.
Yeah.
Gallop trot, not sure.
Yeah. I think the player nearest to us has injured themselves, and short hops in front here. It's not going to get them very far. It looks like the Wild have got a huge lead now, almost a league lead. As long as they don't do anything silly here and fall over multiple times.
Big leaps, so anything can go wrong here.
I'd be if this was a walking race, I'd be I would be protesting the hopping technique of the Wild participants there. It's certainly not. It's not a broad jump anyway. It's getting there, but it's pretty close.
The team on the side close to us is using the arms to elevate some momentum, but I'm not sure it's quite working out.
And Wild have won it. The Wild, we've got a Wild victory here in Dunedin for a second time this weekend.
For the,
I think you can just stop hopping now.
Yeah.
You can stop hopping now. You don't need to make it back.
That's it. I'm done.
I think you're second place no matter what happens.
I think these Wild players have been practicing their technique before this one.
I think this is done.
Yeah.
I don't think they need to
make them do it. That's just cruel.
They don't need to finish this one. Just get that one in there and go.
Yeah. But good effort. He's not giving up. Going all the way to the end. I like it.
That's right. They never say
quit.
die attitude.
That's right.
That's what a hockey player needs as well.
And that'll be a bit like that going into third period, I believe, Matt. So Wakatipu is certainly not going to be giving up on this one. They are having some great opportunities before the break there.
Yeah, there's certainly shorter chances, and you've got a player like Kelly Burstein who can break the game open at any time. So they'll be looking for inspiration from her.
Yeah, experienced players like Mills and Bennett's as well out there. So they're going to be looking to hit those players with momentum and get shots. And Thunder likewise, they've had some really good creative plays and strong forechecking. They just got to keep their composure and keep their passing going and connecting.
Absolutely, and that's it then. The entertainment is done. The third place getters finally have finished. So we'll take a break and we'll be back for period 3 in a moment's notice. See you soon. Nor my hoki mai, everybody. Back here at the Dunedin Ice Stadium, bringing you period 3 of game 2 from this weekend's action here in Ōtepoti, Dunedin. The Dunedin Thunder have a 1-goal lead against the Wakatipu Wild off the Manuela Sanchez Pedrosa goal. Followed up a shot of her own and got the rebound in behind Jordan Wishman. My name's Matt Whiffen. I'm here with Angelique Mawson, and what do you want to see more of from the Thunder women this period, Ange, to get them over the line here?
I think I'd like to see a little bit more traffic in front of the net when they're setting up and they've got a good setup going on. Let's see some traffic in front of the net. Maybe taking some of those shots that they're putting wide and high, get them on the net, get them on the pads for rebounds and starting to pick up those loose pucks in front and putting those away. I think that'll really help.
Wakatipu Wild bench going crazy, trying to tee their side on here towards equalising this game.
Yeah, absolutely. Yesterday, Wakatipu came out firing in that third, and they were really dangerous. So, Thunder's is going to want to get on top of this puck early and get some momentum. Thunder
with early possession. Lily cannot keep it in. Bursting.
Yeah,
she got 2 yesterday. Can she get around Power? She's closed up. She takes a shot though, and a nice blocker from Thomas.
3 players back checking on her, but she still gets a good shot off.
That's a quality player there, isn't it, to fight through that?
So they're going to have to shut Bernstein down and not let her get those rushes.
Keenan moves it to Lily. Up the middle to Hogland.
Hogland, good reverse out there from Hogland. Bennett's went in put a bit of body on to stop her coming through, but
Bennett's the bigger player for sure. She took the brunt of that
stood
one.
Up well there and kept her footing.
Cross puts it down low for Pedrosa towards the front. Bennett's will play it out to the point.
Done from Cross to keep that in.
Shot from Goodman. And Richmond had to make a reaction save there.
Nearly caught Richmond there with a quick turnover shot.
Goodman tried to take the shot, but it wasn't there. Out comes Wimay
with a break.
Wimay can't get through Cross, who's solid in the back on defence. Wimay towards the front, and that was Mills there.
Yep, Mills with a chance, but just went wide.
Mills sends it into the corner.
Both teams.
Wimay towards the front again, tipped away by the defence of Hannah Cross.
No ice here, being tipped by a player, and both teams trading shots early in this third period, Matt.
Going hard into the boards, but no collision there. Turning it over. In behind is Linton, but I don't think she expected the puck to be there.
No, she just overskated it there, unfortunately, and
couldn't capitalise.
Safely. Hortop there turns back to avoid the offside there.
Yeah, nice work from Hortop Blair. Read the situation well. Turnover just on Thunder side of halfway. Bernstein working hard, and Ryle goes in there and knocks her over.
Seat for her troubles.
Yep. Bennett's.
Both teams will probably bring more physical play in this third period.
Couldn't move it to the point, but Helmrich keeps it in. Knocked away from Bennett's by Hollier. Hollier picks it up just inside her own blue line. This will be icing. She's well behind the red line.
Yep, just need to take a couple more steps there, Hollier, but it'll come back into Thunder zone. No change, and a chance for Wakatipu to set up.
Shots 19-8, so well in favour of the Thunder. But you can never discount Wakatipu Wild. They're one shot away from tying this game up, and we've seen a couple of really good chances from them. Bernstein with a great move up through the middle, and then a good pass to the middle that Mills just couldn't collect on.
Yeah, Wakatipu has been dangerous when they've had those chances, so they may not have had as many, but they've certainly been good opportunities.
Puck goes past the defence. Helmrich
work hard to win this race, but
all the way down though. Or it's going to be the first one there. Pressured by Ryle. Or gets it up and moved up ice by the Wakatipu Wild. All the way down on Thomas. She plays it out to the side for Lily to pick up. Lily, big pass, goes around everyone. Another icing, yes.
It's been waved off.
Oh, they waved it off. Interesting.
Not too sure why, but they're pretty clear on that, so there's got to be a good reason there.
Works out well for the Thunder.
Absolutely.
They put some pressure on, but can't get the turnover.
Yeah. Bernstein looking to pick off that loose puck here and get a good turnover.
There for Lily. Picks up a loose puck. Trying to walk it in. Pushes it to the corner and chases after it herself. Bernstein up the side there. All the way out to heel. He'll just has to wait, gets it through, puts a shot on, an easy kick save for Wishman. Indirect pass off the boards, it'll go down. No icing, Keenan has to play it.
Somewhere.
Turns away, gets it up the boards. Harris keeps it in. Bennett puts a shot on.
There's a dangerous chance here for Wakatipu. They've got players in front.
To the point. Bennett pulls up, fires it through, tipped.
Good tip there.
Tips wide. Mills looks into the middle, but pass doesn't get through.
Thunder want to tidy this up and get it out cleanly, and Cross does so.
Cross.
Players get a chance to change.
Does it yet? Cross did a good job of getting their puck in far enough for a team to change.
Absolutely, holding on to it, gaining the zone and giving players a chance to change.
Heel had a pass up the middle, but she was facing the wrong direction, so she dumps it and changes. Goodman finds Hortop Blair. Puts it across to Hollier. Pressure on Hollier though. She didn't see that player coming.
We may snuck in behind there.
That was unfortunate for Hollier. Otherwise she would have had a good opportunity to shoot that one. Puck comes out. This is on net, so Thomas has to play it. And there'll be no icing. Hollier turns back. This will come around the boards. Up to Goodman. Gets out to the neutral zone. Oh, miscommunication.
Her own player there. It's unfortunate for Goodman.
Just turned into
Joseph was trying to get out of the way, but they'll need to regroup themselves. And
pass to Mills. Mills comes in on the right-hand side, dumps it in behind.
Here we go. Here's the chance for a rush here.
Goodman's
got space out wide.
She cuts to the middle. Takes a long shot. It's out of the glove of Wishman.
A good strong shot. Like to see those players get a little bit closer when they're taking those shots, give themselves a better opportunity.
Linton putting some pressure on the defence.
Yep, she's hounding them.
Around the boards.
Ryle will come
up
in.
the right-hand side of the ice for the Wild. They dump it in. No waste in power there. Collects it, leaves it for Lily. Lily, and a nice breakout there. Just out of the reach of Linton. Ryle couldn't work it in any deeper than the blue line. Here comes Bennett's. Bennett's shot is blocked by Lily.
Yeah, good positioning there from Lily.
And Lily with a great defensive play. This might be icing against the Thunder here. I think it will be.
Yep. They won't be able to change there, so they'll be back down. They're only in Wakatipu with a chance to set up. A few icings in this period, Matt.
Yeah, there has
players
been.
Trying to hit those players coming through with speed, and sometimes if you just can't quite connect, it's going to go all the way. But it means both teams have had good chances to set up in the zone.
6.5 gone in the third period. There's a shot on that gets through.
Saved by Thomas.
There's another one here for the Wakatipu Wild, but Lucy Thomas got across.
Fantastic job to get back across and cover that.
Mel's bodied off by Lily, who puts it up the boards. It bounces, picked up by
one-on-one.
Linton. So that was Ryle,
Harris.
And she makes it past to Mills,
really
who couldn't hold it.
Up here, players are putting 100% effort in. They all want that puck. They all want that next chance to shoot.
The intensity is going to ramp up as this game goes on with only one goal in it. The littlest thing can make a big difference. Lydia Clark gets the blue line, will send it in deep. Heel picks it up.
Yep. Fennell, no.
And she pokes it ahead.
Heel does well to pick up her own pass there.
Moves it forward. Turnover. Goyle will bring it in. Bennett is coming back hard on the back check. She does well to dispossess the puck from the Thunder.
Will need to work hard to get here. This player coming through with speed there.
Blair reverses it up the boards. Wild pick it up. Possession in behind the net. Looking to the middle. Just out of reach of the player coming through. Pass up the middle here to Hogland. Hogland's free. She shoots. Great save. Follow-up shot. And I think that was Goyle, couldn't get it past the pads.
Yeah, it was a good option from Hogland, like picking the hole, but Richmond was up to the challenge, and then another rebound out, but denied again. So Thunder had a great opportunity there.
It's the second time Hogland. There's a trip here on the Wild.
And, the Wild's going to be in the box for that one.
Yeah, and Thunder had possession there, so they could have got that extra attacker. I'm not sure why they blow that so quickly.
Bernstein in the box for that
Bernstein.
trip there.
Player, not the player you want on the bench on the penalty in the penalty box.
Thunder will be happy perhaps that it's Bernstein in the box while they've got a chance on power play. She's a strong player in the Wakatipu team, and probably would be out there for a penalty kill if she was on the ice.
Second unit out there for the Thunder women. Pedrosa doesn't win the draw, and
Goodman
Thunder
works hard though to get
regain
that
possession. Great work by Mills though.
Mills is strong.
Ice
skater.
Black showing her credentials there and getting that puck away from Hortop Blair.
Absolutely. And Thunder needs to really get control of this puck and set something up. They need to get their players in the right position.
Oh, just a little bit slow on things here.
Bit disjointed here. They really need to start communicating.
Goodman gains the blue line. Some of the Thunder had gone for a change. Puts it through the paint. There's a shot and it deflects from the legs of Harris. Goodman tries to throw it on net. Another chance.
Another shot
shoots
on
it
net.
across the front. And it's out to the corner. Hollier looking to turn it back over for the Thunder. Mills though, good to clear. It's up ice and they'll get to change the Wild.
Yep, just under a minute left on the power play here for Thunder, so they've got another chance to set up.
Lily, huge pass, finds Hollier over the blue line, looking for the numbers to get into the zone.
Is waiting for support.
Here she is, she's shooting low, rebound out to the side. Goyle was there.
Good option though, the rebound came out, so like we were talking about before, Matt, shoot low, get the rebounds.
Back to
Traffic
Lily,
to the net.
walking in, shooting, and it goes wide.
Good strong shot from Lily.
Might need some more traffic in front there. She taps it across to Heel. Lily. Across to Goyle. Slowly walking in. Lily shooting. Rebound goes out to the side. Lily again at the point. Shooting, deflected, goes in behind. On the side there, comes out in front, but Wishman gets the cover.
Yeah, I'd like to see Lily wind up with a bit of a slap shot in some of these opportunities here. She's got a good slap shot.
She does.
And I think she needs to just, have that confidence in herself to put it on net, because she has got a good slap shot in her toolkit.
I think she's just overthinking it slightly and trying to get that wrist shot on target, right?
Looking for the holes, looking for the gaps.
Yeah, just
get
just
that quick
blast
shot
it,
up.
eh?
Blast it, quick shot.
Absolutely let it rip. You never know. So, only 5 seconds left on the power play. Looks like it's going to be another unsuccessful one here for the Thunder. Weekend power plays going unconverted.
Yeah, Wakatipu strong on their PK, and they've had a long time in the zone on these PKs, but they've done a good job. Ryle
picks it up and sends it down into the corner for Laney. Laney gets knocked off the puck. Wild with an opportunity to break it out. And get it to the neutral zone,
good
but
foot race there from Cross to
carry it in.
that.
Linton trying to force it out over the blue line. It's just inside the Thunder zone.
Bit of a
pass across ice.
Friendly banter on the boards there, I think.
Harris cannot keep it in. It's pushed ahead
There's a chance
for Walton. Nenny Walton. Pushed off the puck by the defence there. She had no help, so she really just had to do her best there to try and kill some time.
Yeah, just waiting for some support.
Comes Bernstein.
We keep Bernstein out wide and don't let her cut
to the front. There's a shot and it goes wide.
Styles
might have been deflected off a skate of Pedrosa. Still in the zone for the Wakatipu Wild. Bernstein up the boards. Hoagland there. Pedrosa comes out of the zone. She's got no help. She's got numbers of defence in front of her.
She's going to have to try and find some space.
Around, work to the front. She goes on the backhand and snatching it out of the air as Jordan Wishman
has a sneaky little shot walking in, and on her backhand gets a good shot on net.
Thunder would like to thank sponsors Physio Performance, Swamp Frog, Rosewell Consulting, Hands On by Rosanna, Well Plus Beam, Hollier Family, Kia Photos, Pepper's Pedals, Tales from Darkest Dunedin, A New Physio, Stitch Kitchen, The Point Butcher, and Linton Distributors. So
Great timing, Matt, to get that in that break there. Excellent job, thanks to the sponsors.
Rip into it. There's not a lot of time between the whistle and the puck drop in these games.
You did excellent there to fit that in, and the puck drop just as we finished up on the sponsors.
I watch the NZWIHL a lot, and they get so much time. There's so many whistles, and they just take their time changing. Whereas
they have those stoppages to clean the ice and scrape bits off the ice. And
these games, it's all business. Blow the whistle, get the other players on the bench, off the bench and onto the ice, and let's play. There's a shot from the side. Don't know if it got through.
No, it's bobbled out in front. But
Wild still with it. Long shot. Goes across the front. Goodman breaks it out through the middle. Hogland again. She's got Heel with her. Backhand towards the middle, but Heel had just got in a little bit too deep for that one. I think the opportunity to pass just lost its timing as she entered the zone. Grinnell on the ice. Moves it across to Keenan. Goyle's up here.
Yeah, Goyle in a good spot there.
Hits Goyle on the pass. He enters the zone. Goyle looking to get around Harris. Trying to get it to the front.
Turnover in Bernstein now with some speed.
Last person you want to see if you're the green defence. And across though. Oh, and coming in is Grinnell. Cuts her off. Bernstein in behind the net. Oh, we're going to get a penalty here. It's on Hannah Cross.
Thunder for a hooking, yeah. She had to do something to stop Bernstein there. I think Bernstein's so dangerous on that rush, and we talk about good and bad penalties, and that wasn't necessarily a bad penalty to take. Bernstein had a good opportunity to get to the net if Cross hadn't have stopped her, and but unfortunately they'll take the penalty, and Wakatipu will have a chance to set up.
Yeah, it was nice to see Kate Renell coming back on the back check on that break from Bernstein. She really helped out her defence. It was what they're going to have to do to keep her off the score sheet.
Yep, absolutely.
It was a long shot from Bennett that went flying high. A dribbly one at the feet of full play. She's got to get rid of that. You can't have that puck sort of bouncing around at your feet in front of the net. Power play goes to work here for the Wakatipu Wild. Yep. Bennett spinning herself into the zone.
PK unit of Linton and Ryle up front. They work so well together, these two.
Shot goes over the top of Thomas. Bernstein on the near boards here. Spins away from Ryle. Leaves it, and they work it to the point. Shot.
Yep, Thunder holding good position here.
Goes out to
keep
the corner.
That box and keep working.
Bernstein towards the front. Oh, and it goes through and misses all the players.
Yeah, there's a chance there from the Wakatipu player.
Shot off the side of the net.
Thomas sealing her post well there in that play.
Bernstein shooting. It's deflected in behind. Comes to the far side for Bennett. Styles is at the point. Trying to work it to the front. Intercepted by Linton around the boards. Will this get there and get out? It does. And Styles cut it off.
Does well to keep it in, but
opportunity for Hollier. Hollier's going to have a skate.
Yeah, this is the time.
She's going to hit up the middle.
Don't expect
she's beaten two. She's beaten three. She's going to get to the front. Oh, what a stick from Witchman. Get out of here, she said. Just whipped that puck away with a stick.
Tried to pull it back in front as she was coming close to the net, but Witchman read it.
Denied. Passing behind Weeks. Weeks gets it up to We May. Taking it in herself. Shooting through traffic. Hits Lily and goes in behind, and Powers there in the corner. Wild on the power play for 10 more seconds.
Yep, Thunder wants to keep their position here.
Shot off the glove, picked up by Pedrosa, but she couldn't clear it. Penalty over. Lily gets it into the corner.
Helmut with the shot.
Towards the front. It's hit the top of the goal and bounced away. Oh, jeez. The
players chopping it down. And
Wild are that close to tying this game up.
Goodman with the chance. She's going to have to beat a player out wide and find some help.
Checks up.
She's held on the boards there.
Good defence to keep her from getting in deep. Puck comes out to the neutral zone. 4.5 left in this game. It's a 1-0 game. 1-0 game, sorry. This is tight, just like yesterday.
Thunder needs to hold on here and then keep the puck down the right end of the ice for them.
Heel wants
has to work to get it.
Heel was looking for a holding call. She's got the puck. Trying to get it to the point for Hortop Blair. Steps towards the middle. Takes a shot. kicked out by Wishman, who made another good save on the pads.
Players in here working for the turnover. Heel's got it.
She's in behind the net. She can't get it to the front though. She's doing a lot of good work though to get to the front for Vanel. Vanel turning, shooting. Oh, it doesn't get the shot away as she was falling down. We saw her do that against the Inferno, falling and shooting at the same time.
With Bernstein coming up there, nearly tipped it past the defender, but who does a great job to stop that play progressing.
Yeah, it's Caitlin Hollier who's been solid at the back for the Thunder women.
Bernstein's hopping as she skates. I'm not sure if she's done something there.
Nice moves through the middle, lost it, and the Thunder could get the clear back out to neutral zone. Sent in by the Wilds. Thunder get a couple of changes, as do the Wild.
Pressure coming in from Wild.
She turns it back. She's got Hollier on the opposite side. Hollier, she's put that up the middle, turns it over. Shot doesn't get through. Got to clean up in front.
Players in front.
It's bouncing all over the place. It's popped up in the air.
Layers everywhere. Just not coming to anyone though.
Hollier
might be able to tidy up here.
Cleans up the boards, but not out. And the Wakatipu Wild have passed this one outside the zone, and it kills any momentum they had on that shift.
Yeah, 2 minutes 40 Wakatipu here. They're going to run out of time. They'll need to get possession. And Thunder wants to keep that puck down this end. Thunder
got a change, so they needed that after that heavy defensive shift.
So I want to be
cross.
Thunder, be careful here and not make any errors.
Throws it in. They're going to be double shifting Bernstein and Mills, you imagine.
Yep, I think so.
We may as well. They'll be going out there as long as they can. They might get one more change and then expect to spend the rest of the game on the ice if they go to pull the goalie.
Thunder wants to be careful here. They don't want to have any silly turnovers.
Not hit out in front of your own net there. Yeah. Goodman.
Goodman with a chance. She's going to gain the zone.
Hogland with it. She tries to beat the defender herself. She can't get the backhand towards the net though.
Need to look for some help there, and players both go heavy into the boards.
Helmrich clears it up the boards, but it's not out. Goodman picks it up, throws it in behind the net. Hogland. Lily did a good job of keeping it in, gets it to Goodman, who checks up, and the shot is blocked.
They really want to be a bit more patient here, Thunder, and keep the puck on their stick. They don't want to be giving it away if they don't need to.
90 seconds. 90 seconds to go in this game. A tenuous one-goal lead. Anything could happen.
There's Bernstein with the rush.
No, Bernstein on the rush.
You know she's dangerous. Lily's got her number, I think, though.
Lily's a very solid defender. Look at that. Just rode her into the boards beautifully.
That was a good example of angling off onto the boards safely within the rules.
Bernstein, though, always fighting. She's got the puck to the Harris. Shot! Oh, they score! A deflection in front.
It bounced over something, man. I'm not sure if it hit somebody's foot on the way through, but it bounced. Thomas had her leg pad down for the save, but unfortunately it hit something and bounced over, I think. We'll have to check out the replay. Wakatipu scoring a late goal again.
Yes, it was the Dunedin Thunder's own player throwing the foot out.
Yeah.
I think that's Abby Heal. Just trying to block the shot.
Block it.
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Yeah, I think Abby with her hand on her head there might have hit her foot. Really unlucky there. You know, these things happen. But hey, it's a 1-1 game, folks, with a minute to go.
Wow.
So a repeat of yesterday, mate.
Yeah, we could be going to OT again. I'm sure both these teams will be fighting for that not to go. 60 seconds to get something done here. Bernstein still on the ice.
Yeah, she's such a dangerous player. So
Heel
with some space.
She's got no speed though.
Mills is back check well though to get that off her.
Remate trying to get to a neutral zone, but she's pulled off the puck by Heel. Pushing it ahead to herself. Referees and linesmen getting all jammed up there. Bernstein knocked off the puck.
Yep.
Here comes Hortop Blair.
That
is going to be
referee
crucial.
Has called that. I was wondering if it was going to be called because such a crucial point of the game.
19 seconds left. There's a timeout being called by the Wakatipu Wild because they've got an extra attacker for 20 seconds here, right at the end of period 3.
Yep. It's a absolutely crucial time of the game to not take those penalties, but yeah, I think both teams putting a lot of body in and bodies on the line, and Unfortunately, in this instance, Thunder have ended up in the box.
Yeah, you're starting to get a bit desperate, and you've just given up the equalising goal, and you've worked so hard all game, and for it to go in on an unfortunate bounce, you just go, well, we've got to get this back while we can.
Absolutely.
And you just put that extra 5% in, and then you make a small mistake, and now you're going to pay for it with the power play here to end the game. And if it goes to overtime, you'll still be on the penalty kill as well.
Yep, if we go to overtime, we'll be 4-on-3 in the overtime. But let's see what happens in the next 20 seconds. Wakatipu has a chance to set up in the zone. 20 seconds on the clock. It's quite a long time in an ice hockey game.
Bennett wins it back for the Wild. They get the shot on, but it goes wide into the corner for Hortop Blair.
They'll probably be looking just to kill off this penalty, I think. And
Helmrich throws it towards the net. There's a tip. It goes in behind.
Bounce. Oh, I thought they went in, but no.
Trying to get it back in front, and it comes out for...
Landed on the back of the net there. That was hard to see.
Good clearance from Hogland down ice, which will kill the last second, and it'll go to overtime here at Dunedin for the second game running. These two teams cannot be separated.
Absolutely. Another OT game in Dunedin. Thunder will be glad to get to that break just to give them a little bit of respite and a chance to chat and just reset. And Wakatipu will be thinking, hey, we've got the advantage in this OT. What can we do? How are we going to set this up?
Yeah, they got the extra attacker, so they're going to have probably the best opportunity with how many? A minute 40 left. They'll be able to hold possession, hopefully, pretty easily for their side of things.
Yeah, so Thunder will be working really hard to try and get possession and hold on to it for a minute 40 and get the players back to 3-on-3.
Right, let's have a quick recap of the scoring over the first 60 minutes. Of course, it was Manuel Pedrosa scoring first for the Women Thunder. She scored off her own rebound.
Absolutely.
And then right at the end there, it was Jamie Harris.
Yeah, with the Bernstein, I think, putting in the work on that one, and Harris picking up the shot that deflected, unfortunately. But hey, that happens in ice hockey, and
just got to take the opportunities, throw it on net sometimes, and when you're desperate, minute to go, you just got to put as much on as possible.
Yep, especially as players in front can hit anything, it can bounce anywhere, making it so hard for the goalie to make a save on that redirection.
It's Caitlin Hollier in the penalty box, so one of the Thunder Women's strongest defenders, but they've still got options. They've got Hortop Blair, they've got Lily that you'd put out there on defence.
Yeah, I think we'll see Lily out there. She's also a good defensive player, so she's got a good shot on her, so I think we'll probably see her feature in the overtime for sure.
Will we see two defenders out there for the Thunder Women? I think you would, wouldn't you, in the penalty kill situation? Two defenders and a forward, maybe. Yeah,
possibly. When you're 3-on-3, you're often two forwards and a D, but hey, you're on PK, so you want to be safe. You don't want them to score on that first minute 40, and you want to I think you really need to just keep possession and play it safe.
They do have the option of putting out, say, Abby Heel as a defenceman who can play defence as well. So that's that option of an attacking
Leanne Goodman forward. Also can play D as well. So they've got a couple of options there. I think I'd like to see a defenceman that has the option that can go forward with a rush, because sometimes on that PK you get an opportunity to go. But and I'm sure we'll see Bernstein feature in the, and probably Bennett's.
100%. It'll be, I'd expect Bennett's, Bernstein, Mills, and Wimay to be out there, I'd expect. For, they could overload with forwards as well with the 4-on-3. We've seen a lot of power plays throughout the world go into a 5-forward power play, which is starting to come in a bit more. Overtime underway. Wakatipu Wild with possession.
Orrin Harris out in D actually for
Wakatipu. They're going for the 2D, 2 forwards. 2 and 2. They pass to the middle.
Here's Thunder. They want to really not be too impatient here. Thunder really need to either clear that or hang on to it.
So they've got Hannah Cross out there with Hogland and Hortop Blair.
So
Burstein, she's going to walk it in. Trying to get around Hortop Blair. She'll drive in low. Out in front. Shots deflected in behind. Nice work by Hannah Cross. Burstein again.
I'll hold their position here and not get pulled out of position.
Shot that's really high.
Yeah,
it's
too
well over
high.
the top. It's going to come up to the point for Orr. For Orr, down low for Burstein, just out of her reach, but she recollects.
Yep, good switch there by Hortop Blair and Cross.
Getting to the top of the circle, skits around Hogland, works her way in, shoots. I think she's hit the crossbar.
Yeah.
Might have ramped up and hit the crossbar, and here comes Hogland trying to force Bennett over that blue line.
Yep, Hogland's trying to push her out, but can't
Trying across
quite.
ice.
Hortop Blair needs to either
She needs to
send
get this
this.
one down,
There we
and
go.
she does. That's going to kill off more time on
Hogland's going to go get this.
Power play.
So
20 seconds left on the power play. If
Hogland needs
she
to
wants
keep
to pin
control
this
of
one.
this. Yeah.
Yeah, she just wanted to pin that against the boards.
Yeah,
Burstein working on heel.
Yeah, as we thought, we got Heel and Lily out there now.
Works it towards the front.
good little
Hogland's going to
tip
be
there.
tired. She's going to need a change.
Yep, she needs fresh legs. We've got 4 seconds to go. If they can hold out.
Hogland pushing up to get the turnover. Heel.
Go, go, go.
Oh, it's 4 on
Here
4.
we go.
Here comes Caitlin Hollier.
She's
Not
got a
offside.
chance.
Oh, she put it
misses the
wide.
net.
She put it wide. Hollier fighting to get the puck back.
Great chance.
Heel
off
goes
the
in to
bench
get it.
there.
Brunel going towards the net. Heel shooting. Puts it over the top. And it's
in
loose.
front, it's
and
loose.
it's still loose. And it comes
Wakatipu.
out.
Our Thunder's got it.
Lily up to Hollier.
Over
Cross
to
to
Heel.
heel. That puck
Oh.
bounced over the head of Wishman. I thought it might have gone over the top.
Oh, there was such a good chance there. There was a little gap.
Hollier works it down to heel. 4 on 4 hockey until the next whistle.
Yep.
Renal in
Now
behind.
the net.
To the front
There
for
we go,
Lily. Lily
Lily.
puts a shot on and a big
Quick hard
save
shot.
from Witchman. 2 and a
Here we
half
go.
left
Now
in
there's a rush
overtime.
coming the other way now from Wakatipu. Players down on the ice at the far end.
Lily is slow to get up. Nice from Hollier. Gets the puck
Yeah,
off.
Lily's injured, so
The
hopefully
Wild.
Thunder can get control here and give her a chance to change.
Oh, she is limping bad.
Yeah,
Harris
she's-
finds Orr. Orr steps in. Orr shoots.
Yeah,
Good save from
loose-
Thomas.
From Thomas there, yes.
Or top Blair.
Thunder needs to calm things down now with
Shot. Another big save from Lucy Thomas. Hollier up the
Here's
boards
Heel.
to heel. Stepping in is Harris. This one comes up into the neutral zone. 1:50.
good pressure there from
You can feel,
Pedrosa.
you can
Great
feel the
turnover.
tension this game is creating in this stadium.
Bernstein has it now. Always a danger. She's going to circle back, try and find some space.
Moves it back to Orr.
Goodman's going to put pressure on here.
Pedrosa wins the puck. Moves it to Cross.
They're coming
Cross
wide.
across
That's
ice.
good
Hold
option
up
there.
Blair.
Go
She's got
Hortop Blair.
space.
She's
She's got to get
chance.
in. Can she get a shot away? She shoots. And a good save. Puts it in behind
Another
from
good
Witchman.
chance for Thunder.
Goodman gets in. Looking to the point.
Yeah, Cross going to work to keep this in.
Cross throws it towards
Fire
the
it at
net.
and there's a chance here for Goodman at the back door.
Goodman. Cross
There
in
it is.
front.
Oh.
Oh, Vernell couldn't
And
get a tip on it.
And then a rush the other way from Wakatipu. Styles is going for a chance.
Hannah Cross has lost her stick, but she recollects.
Yeah, good job there to pick that up.
Nice. Goodman comes in.
Goodman's going to try and find some help.
Evades.
Yep.
Doesn't want to
She
turn
needs
it
some
over
help.
here.
Somebody needs to come in and give her an option there.
She's put it into the corner for May to pick it up. May fighting through a couple of checks, works her way to the front, moves it to
Chance
the
for
point.
Styles from the point.
Shooting, it's a low one, backhand shot,
Good
and
chance
Lucy Thomas
there.
keeps
Thomas
it
does
out.
well there. It's 27 seconds to go.
Shot comes out to the front.
Yeah. Thunder
Back
looking
to
a bit
Helmrich.
tired there. They're going to have to hold on.
Helmrich shooting. Oh, a little tip goes in behind.
Massive battle in front from Mills and Cross.
Heel kicked it away. Oh, they've overskated it. Wild coming in low to the front.
Oh,
and
good read
Hortop
by
Blair with a
Hortop Blair
great
there.
stick.
6
5
seconds
seconds left.
They're going to pin this here.
This is going to do it. It's going to go to shootout here.
Oh, they're going to have a shootout in Dunedin.
Wow, that
On a
was an
Sunday.
exciting overtime. Oh
What
my
some
gosh.
great chances from both teams there.
That was back and forth, plenty of opportunities. Wakatipu Wild were putting all the pressure on towards the end, but Thomas was making save after
Absolutely.
save.
And have we had a shootout in the Women's League this year so far, Matt?
Yes, one.
Was one so far? Oh, down in Queenstown.
Wakatipu Wild were part of it. They lost to the Canterbury Inferno.
That's right, yes. So Wakatipu already had a chance at shootout this year, a bit of practice on that. It's something you don't get a lot of chance to practice at home.
No.
Not under pressure. You often do it at your trainings, but under pressure is just a different kettle of fish.
So
who's going to be the shooters here?
I love this. This has been so exciting. Who would have thought a 1-1 game would be as exciting as this? But when it gets down to those really close games with a couple of seconds left, a minute to go, you just feel how tight it is between these two teams. And every shot, you're just feeling, oh, that could be the one that goes in.
Absolutely. There were so many good chances there at both ends of the ice. Desperation shots, desperation saves, goalies doing amazing things, so a lot of action there, and it must have been great to watch for the spectators there. So we'll see who's going to be shooting for each team in the shootout.
It's a 5 attempts shootout.
Yeah, it should be best of 5.
Best of 5.
And then you can go, if it's still even at that point, you can go back and anyone can shoot at that point. The same player could shoot after that point.
That's right. And it's sudden death after 5 shots if they're still not separated. So
we'll see who's going to feature for these teams here.
Well, I can tell you for the Wakatipu Wild, Bernstein will be one of them.
I think we might see Wee May and Bennett's. Possibly even Stiles and Helmrich might feature.
We know the goalies. It'll be Jordan Wishman and Lucy Thomas.
That's as much as we know. We're just guessing from here, folks.
Yeah. But rules for who gets to shoot first? Is it home team or away team?
That's a great question, Matt, and I'd have to clarify that one.
Well, it looks like the Wild is sending out a player first.
Yeah, so
it
there
looks
you go.
to be, is that Harris? Jamie Harris.
Number 8, Harris.
Skates it in.
Off she goes. Thomas out strong. Makes a move, and Thomas is up to the challenge. Great read there by Thomas. She came out strong with confidence, and in the game of chicken, Thomas won that one.
And it's Felicia Goyle for the Thunder women to go first.
Yeah, well, Goyle's got good hands, so let's see what she can come up with. Goyle's going to take her time. Working it down the ice, picking the goalie off, and Richmond comes up big tops on that one. Stays strong.
Just tried to work it through the 5-hole there, Felicia Goyle, but Richmond saw that one coming.
There we go, Mills. I'm just waiting to check the number there.
Yep, that's Gabby Mills.
Mills, a lot of experience, so let's see what she's going to do. Oh, another big save from Thomas. I think Mills thought she might have had her then, but Thomas comes up big. Let's have a replay from behind. I think Thomas might have got a piece of a glove on this one as Mills came across and went to shoot back.
Just wide from Gabby Mills, and it's
here we have Hogland.
Jacinta Hogland.
Yeah, absolutely.
Shot number 2.
Hogland moving up the ice, looking to find a gap. She's made a move, and I think she had the goalie there, but she's missed the net.
Yeah,
or it's tipped something on the way past, but
she reacted like she missed the net.
She stepped across.
She had it.
Made a nice move. Steps across, and just fired it wide.
I don't think Richmond wasn't fooled by that initial little head fake. She didn't sort of bite on that, and that she still got enough across the ice to close it off enough.
Here's Bernstein, always dangerous. Great read by Thomas there. She didn't get sucked in either.
3 shots each and no goals. The goalies are stonewalling these shooters here.
Absolutely. Now we've got Vernell, the captain for Thunder.
Oh, sorry. It's only 2 shots for the Thunder. Of course. Vernell.
Yeah, Wakatipu had the first shot, so 3rd shot now for the Thunder.
Can she put them up here?
No. A lot of good movement, but Witchman up to the challenge here.
Yeah, she zigzagged her way up the ice and didn't fool the goalie with those ones.
I think these players need to put a wee bit more speed on and have these goalies, don't give them as much time to react.
This is
No in your head what your plan is. Styles.
Joanna Styles.
She's a bit more speed, so she's... Nope, going 5-hole, but Thomas again up to the challenge.
Her tactic was just straight up the middle there.
Yep.
None of this going wide and coming in slow, trying to draw the goalie across. This could be important here. It's shot number 4 for the Thunder. If they go up 1 here, then Wild would have to score next to keep it going.
Yeah, Hill, always dangerous. Oh, Hill loses the puck, I think, just as she went to make her move.
Yeah, she did.
And, yeah, I think she just went to make a move and it just came off the front of her stick, not enabling her to do what I think she had planned.
All right, 5th shot for the Wakatipu Wild. They score here. It'll put pressure on the Thunder women.
This is Bennett's, is it?
Bennett's, yes, Bennett's.
Yep. Oh, misses the net, Bennett.
Put it high.
It's not what you want to do on a penalty shot. You want to really get it on net. But, yeah, good positioning from Thomas there and limiting the options. Hollier.
Caitlin Hollier.
Yeah, Hollier's got a good shot, so this could be a good option here for Thunder, and let's see what she can come up with.
If she scores, the Thunder women win.
Oh,
she hit the post.
That was a great shot. She had space up high, but she's rung the side post.
Wow.
I think millimetres in it there, Matt. Millimetres.
That's as close as you can get without
see
scoring.
The replay. She's going up top. Oh,
just
a couple of millimetres and that would have been in. But, yeah, good shot there from Hollier, but the post is your friend, says the goalies.
So now you can go back to whoever you want. So you could just do the same player over and over.
And I think it switches to who starts now, so it should be Thunder shooting again.
So Hollier gets another opportunity straight away.
Well, redemption here for that shot. Is she going to do the same thing, or is she going to mix it up?
I don't think he can do the same thing, although, you know, you never know. The goalie's probably expecting something different.
Yep. No. She's getting caught. Now Jordan Witchman, she's got a great stretch out there. She can do the splits, Witchman, and showing it there with her agility. Yeah,
I don't think Hollier got the elevation on the back end that she was probably looking for.
Yep. If she'd managed to lift it, that would have been a goal, but always hard than
Gracie
it looks.
Helmrich.
Helmrich, they're mixing it up here. See what Helmrich can come up
50th game for her.
Big save again from Thomas. Thomas is coming out and looking really confident in this shootout.
Into the glove there from Helmrich.
Yeah, she's taking away a lot of options there. And then we're going to... Is it Heel?
Heel. So
Heel again.
If Heel scores, the Wild have got a right of reply now
because they started. Absolutely.
They've switched.
She's got a bit of a bobbler, but she's controlling it. Oh, again, denied.
Ooh.
We could be here all day, Matt.
We could be. 6:11. There's a game on after this, but I think 6:30 is the scheduled start time. Still plenty of time for a groom if they get it done in the next 4 minutes. After that, it's starting to get a little overtime.
Local league duel next, but they can wait. This is much more important. Here we go, Bernstein. Thomas out strong. Oh, again. Yeah, Thomas coming out really strong. I like it. I like how much confidence she's showing in the shootout and really limiting the options. I think if they want to beat her, they're going to have to go round her. And Witchman, I think they need to shoot earlier. So it's easy to see from up here, of course.
Yeah, Kate Burnell, the captain, to take a shot.
Yep. Kate Burnell, chance to score.
Side of the net.
Side of the net. These goalies are going to be getting tired.
Yeah, they will. They will be. They're going to be at some point. They're just not going to be able to move across anymore.
Yeah,
they're just going to double stack the pads and say, "Well, you're going to beat me. You go over the top." And
this is why we play the fun game 10 puck at training. for goalies to work on this. There you go. Harris faking a shot. No. Again, just kind of shot it straight down the guts there. Who's going to be next for Thunder? Hoagland? No. Change of minds. Yeah, I was going to say Goodman. That's a good chance.
Yeah, we haven't seen Goodman yet.
Yeah, Goodman's got a good shot, so we haven't seen her yet, so that's a good option, I think.
Can she beat Jordan Wishman, which has been proving very difficult here?
Yeah. Oh, big save from Wishman there. And Goodman acknowledges that as well. It was a good save. I think she thought she might have had that, and she had a good spot, but Wishman pulls out the glove and just tips it wide.
Burstein with a chance to win it.
Again, yeah. She'll be getting tired too now. She's featured a few times in this one. Thomas out strong. Oh, great save. I actually thought she might have pulled it the other side there, Matt, and but Thomas read that well.
Yeah, I thought Bernstein might have had that one.
Yeah, I thought she might try and step around her and pull it the other way, but she's gone short side, and Thomas has read that exceptionally well.
Great push off
Tidy
to get across. Hoagland again.
Hoagland. Make sure you don't go backwards there. It's important. Oh, no. Ran out of ideas, I think, on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't quite do what she was planning there. The key thing about these shootouts is you really want to have a plan in place, but with a backup option when you get close to the net in case the goalie's not quite doing what you're expecting. So have a good plan in place, but have a backup play, whether you step around the goalie, shoot early. Let's see, Mills, another chance. She's going to go down with a bit more speed. Another good save from Thomas. Holding strong.
This is a real goalie battle here.
Running out of things to say.
It's a real goalie battle. I've stopped counting now. I think we're probably up to 10th shot now.
Yeah, really. It's going to be a real shame for any of the teams to lose this game because these goalies have done so well for their teams.
Pedrosa.
Nope. Going for the quick 5-hole. Denied again by Witchman. Both these goalies are on fire. They're in the game. They're focused. They're ready. Who's going to break first? Yeah, different play for. Another good save from Thomas.
This is a clinic. This is an absolute clinic.
Need to come up with a new saying. These goalies are just fantastic. Both of them. Kudos to both your goalies. Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, Felicia Goyle out there again for the Dunedin Thunder.
At this stage, I think the players are like, let me have a go, coach.
I know. Surely I can do better than some of the players out there.
Yeah, and sometimes it can be the play you least expect. There's a good chance. I thought that was going. That would nearly snuck over the pads. That was pretty close. Let's have a look at the replay on that one. I thought that was going to just trickle over the pads there, Matt.
I think she moved nice and fast across.
Oh, it just hit the top of the pad, so very close.
Yeah, that movement from right to left was nice and quick.
Bernstein again. Yeah, she's just never runs out of gas, this lady. And again.
Trying the same move.
It's like Thomas can read her mind.
Yeah.
She's anticipating and just pushing to the right side at the right time.
Oh, here's a change up for the Thunder woman, Lydia Hortop-Blair.
It's not a bad idea at this point in time. Players are getting tired, running out of options.
Her parents are here in
Hortop-Blair. Yeah, parents
stadium
normally
watching.
Behind the goal. They normally hang out, so they'll be cheering her on. And here she goes. Hortop-Blair with the chance.
Slowly moving in.
Yep.
Oh, she got a bit on that shot too.
I think it was a bit of the blocker get that, or was a bit of a stick? I'm not sure.
Yeah,
but
it was either the blocker or something
just a
there.
tiny piece of it to redirect it.
She just kind of lackadaisically moves away up, and then it's like, here you go.
Yep. Sprung a quick shot at the last second there, and it looked like it might have been a stick save there from Witchman. Here's Bennett's. Again, good save.
Another good save from Lucy Thomas. The never-ending shootout continues.
Yeah, I think these players have to make these goalies work a bit harder now. They're going to be tired, the goalies.
Abby Orr steps on the ice.
Abby Orr? Abby Hill.
Abby Hill. I don't know what I'm...
So many players, so many shots. It's hard to keep track, guys.
Here we
So yeah,
go.
what's she going to do? Hill, a lot of experience. I think
Richmond maybe didn't hold it cleanly.
Was that held under her arm, maybe?
Yeah, she kind of
Let's have a look at the replay.
tucked it in
was
her
a
elbow.
Good quick shot from Hill.
Still can't beat the goaltender though.
Right, and she got it.
Yeah, under the elbow,
Yep.
and then reaching behind just to make sure it doesn't fall out.
Fall in. And here's Mills again. She's going to go fast this time. Mills is going to
this.
take some speed down, try and surprise the goalie.
Oh, she hit the crossbar.
That was a great shot from Mills. Like
Yep.
a lot of speed. This forces the goalie to make a quick, adjustment to what the shot's coming, and then she rung it off the crossbar.
Well, it's a different look, isn't it? Coming in
Yeah.
with speed, because a lot of the players have just been. She got beat clean over the elbow. A lot of players coming in slow and trying to do that left to right
Just
or right
heel
to left
again.
movement.
Heel again.
It is. They're putting all their cards
Yep.
on heel.
She's not giving up. She wants a goal. There it
Oh,
is.
there it is. She
Hill gets
scores.
one. I was just going to say, you had to make these goalies move and you had to make them work. Hill did that.
And I think
Pulled it close, but
a
then
little bit
stepped
more
around
speed there too.
It. Yeah, forced the drop there and then stepped around. Unlucky for Richmond.
Wow. Okay, finally, a goalie has been beat.
Okay, so Wakatipu has to score here,
Kelly Burstein.
or it is all over and it'll be a Thunder win. Burstein.
She does the same move.
Yeah.
And Lucy Thomas makes the save.
Lucy Thomas, hero of today's game, I think. In fact, both goalies, credit to you both, Jordan Richmond as well. You guys were fantastic in that shootout, and keep your heads held high. But Thunder, Burstein going for the same move, hoping to just get it on perhaps the third chance. But Thomas read it well, and Thunder takes the win. Split weekend.
Yeah, it's a hard-fought game this sometimes, and these two teams battled it out for more than 120 minutes.
Don't even know how many shots there was in that penalty shot there. We're probably up around at least 12, 13, 14 maybe.
Yeah, aggregate score of 4-3 over the weekend. But Thunder with the overtime shootout winner here in Dunedin to get it done.
Excitement for the
Wow.
fans.
All right, hey, that's been an exciting 2 games over the weekend here, folks. I hope you've enjoyed it. Big thanks to our volunteer crew here in Dunedin Ice Stadium who keep the things running smoothly and making sure that the games run good. We've got Connor Dobson here on the live stream, assisted by Tyson Shea, making sure that the stream stays on when it goes down, of course. Sorry for the interruption earlier on, but he did a good job to get us back and running.
Absolutely.
Liz Scott's been on camera tonight, so big thanks to her for helping out. Anja Mawson, you've been great again this weekend. Thanks for joining me
Matt.
up here.
Trying to follow your amazing commentary. It's hard to keep up, Matt. You're
Well,
so good at it.
I'll let you have the shootouts here. We're doing a great job.
It's honestly, what a fantastic game, and a big thanks to all the officials on and off the ice as well, and then the score box, goal judges, penalty box attendants, and of course the referees and officials on the ice. It takes so many people to make this work. But what a game, what an event this weekend, Matt. Like really 2 fantastic games, split games, 1 apiece. Both teams take some points, and we'll move into the next couple of rounds. It'll be interesting to see where these teams end up on the ladder.
Yeah, next week, of course, these teams do it all over again up at Queenstown on the Friday and Saturday night at 7 p.m. both games. So, yeah, if you want some nail-biting, tense hockey, just tune in to Queenstown versus the Dunedin Thunder up in Queenstown. Of course, go and get your tickets if you're up in Queenstown watching. Get in there and enjoy the game. I'm sure you'll have fun.
And
as the
absolutely,
crowd
and
here
if you
is.
want some more hockey, tune back into the YouTube, because the Steel are currently playing Inferno.
Yes.
So catch up with that game, and
that game an hour behind, so you'll catch the third period.
Absolutely, and Swarm and Admirals back again on the
Of
ice.
course, yeah.
So we haven't seen the scores in those, so we'll be excited to see what's happening in those games.
Right, we'll sign off. Thanks, folks. The Thunder Women are signing off, saluting the fans. after a successful win tonight. So see you next time.